In this whole process, there should be little to no thinking. It should be checking a piece of paper to just make sure you know what should be done with this scenario. And I was talking about this earlier this morning as well. There are so many people who believe that you need to know the future outcome of something to be good at trading, and that's not necessary. There will be some times that you have high probability of knowing that, but it's not necessary to know it ever, what is likely to happen. It is only necessary to know what is happening. You understand? So this is happening. This RBI is happening. I didn't have to anticipate an RBI happening. I just have to know it is happening. You understand? This is 3 pushes. I didn't have to know that I was going to get 3 pushes. I just have to know when I do get it. All right? This is a power trend. I didn't have to know in advance if Oracle was going to produce a power trend. I just have to be able to identify it when it does happen. And so we get lost in this. Here's where the ego comes back in. We get lost in this notion that we have to figure something out. What did we figure out here? Nothing. We just said, okay, surge off the 200. I didn't have to figure out if that was going to happen. Boom, it's in my face. Okay. I didn't have to figure out the first RBI. Wait a minute, let me figure out if what's next is the first RBI. Is an RBI? No. And so all of these steps are on a piece of paper that required no thinking, just checking. RBI, first one, wait a minute, I am supposed to, if you're unsure, check the piece of paper. Yeah, I'm supposed to buy the first RBI. All right, 3 pushes. Let me check. Am I supposed to, does that earn me the right to take a profit? Oh yeah, I see it in my profit area. I have 3 profit rules. Yes, 3 pushes is one of them. Power trend? Oh, wait, yeah. I'm up big. Should I take profits? Wait a minute, no. I go to my power trend section. Never take a profit in power trend. No, I can't take a profit. Take the 8 train. And give me a little taste. You know, and that's it. And that is the way you have to try your very best to do every trade. You have to approach every trade right off the bat and say, I'm going to get through this trade without thinking. I'm going to get through this trade following this piece of paper. I'm just going to get through this trade observing what is going to happen next, not anticipating what is going to happen next. And whatever happens next, I know that on this piece of paper, I have my response. All right. Manuel says the Oracle was similar to AMD with no follow through. Let's take a look. All right, let's see here. Yes, in a way, but I want to talk about this. Some of you might remember this. I don't like these too much. You ever remember me telling you something? Remember me telling you this? It reminds me of like phony people, you know what I'm saying? Like they show you only a part. They only show you the good part above ground, you know? But really underneath, it's not so great. You know what I'm saying? Look, be freaking true. Be either above or below, but don't be coming to me, you know, both. Be pure. Yeah, one foot in, one foot out. A friend, but not a friend. You know, one arm around my shoulder and the other arm with a knife pointed to my back. You know what I'm saying? No, okay, what is it? Yeah, yeah, no, no, I'm not doing that. Like, so this is like, I don't like these too much. Now, what I like about the Oracle more is that, all right, it too shared a portion of that, right? But the majority of that powerful green, you see, that's way better. The other thing I really love about the Oracle play, which I missed by the way, but is that on all time frames, it's beautiful. Like look at the 5 minute. Oh, that's a freaking NFT, no? Look at how on the 5 minute guys, the RBI is right in the middle. Can't draw that better. Love it. And then you've got the 15 minute. Uh, yeah. Like you can't draw this better, you know? When you have that trifecta like that, like it's starting from a great location on the 2, 5, and 15. Wow, that's impressive. The other thing I want to point out here is something that I've constantly reminded you of. That a power trend, the first drop, I don't care how serious it is, it usually comes back. Do you guys remember me telling you this? Huh? It almost always comes back. You know how many traders get caught in that not knowing that? Well, Hyun, you must be new. Hyun says no. Garnet, you got it new. Well, you're not new. You should know that. Yeah, no. The first drop, the first crack in a power trend is almost, not never, but almost never not the real one. Do you know why? Let me explain to you why from a psychological point of view. There are people that are watching this go up like that from here, kicking themselves that they didn't get in. And then all of a sudden, boom. All those people watching this move up without them, what will they be enticed to do now? Ah, I'm getting it cheaper. This is my opportunity. That's right. They FOMO in. And that's what pushes it back. All right. But the drop from here can start to be the real one. And what's that called? Anybody know? Hmm? What is it called in my teaching to you? Market law number 4. There you go. Now, if you're not familiar with that, you need to revisit the teachings. It's all there. It's all there.